Hello, Planeswalkers. Tyler here, joined by a very, very special guest.
Am I special though?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Lee. This is
Yay.
coming out way before the podcast that we recorded last week, because that doesn't come out till next month. But
Uh,
yeah, Lee has been on a couple of these with me, and Lee was also the voice of Shieldred and Elish Norn for the Praetor,
mm,
the Praetor stuff. And now that we are post rotation with Zendikar Rising, I figure what better way to enjoy the Dungeons and Dragons set than with the person who loves Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah.
Also, when I recorded 2 weeks ago, I promised that my standard ranking would be back up to platinum when I came back to record, and I'm delighted to say that Arena froze for a second, but I'm delighted to say that I kept that promise and I'm back up to platinum tier 4.
Congrats.
And I have 2 days to see how much higher I can get.
Mm.
Um, but I think what I'm going to do today is I just kind of want to chill. I just kind of want to relax, play some Brawl. Do I play Big Red or do I play Hot Daxos?
I don't know.
Do I play the Angry Dwarf or the Hot Man?
That does not help.
You're right, they're both hot men. Um,
Exactly.
do I play the Hot Dwarf who's hot because of fire, or do I play the Hot Man who is hot because of abs?
You saying that the dwarf is not hot because he doesn't have abs?
He's probably got abs, but he's also like fully armored, and this other dude's wearing a toga.
So what you're saying is the less clothes a person wears, the hotter they are?
I mean, dwarf it is. Anyway, wild cards can be redeemed in your collection for cards of the same rarity. So I built Lee a commander deck that is
You did.
all kitties and puppers, and it's
Yeah.
finally
Except for
done.
one mouse.
What was that?
Except for a mouse.
Except for one mouse who. So all the landfall creatures in Zendikar Rising have special showcase arts, and because that mouse has landfall, it's got one. And I pulled one
Mm.
from the box of set boosters that uh, Andrew and I got. This is a weird hand, but I'm gonna keep. And so I've been like slowly upgrading the deck with foils and alternate arts.
Nice.
And that little cute mouse's alternate art is just the best.
Very fun.
Got a foil alternate art of the Akum Hellhound. Good old hot dog. Speaking of dog, the guy that I'm playing right now, the pet that he has on the battlefield is just like a big old fluffy white boy with a lei of pink flowers.
Aww.
Alright, I'm gonna take some damage, but starting next turn, I get to actually play some stuff. But yeah, Lee and I recorded a podcast last week that's coming out in October, where we talk about Dungeons and Dragons and how a lot of it like translated from Magic, specifically for Zendikar, and Lee was terrified because she found out what the Eldrazi Titans translated to.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. How long did you want that episode to be, and how long did it wind up being?
It's like, oh, this episode will probably be like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Oh, a little over an hour? Cool. half
Man.
of the original time that I had wanted for that was dedicated to talking about the fact that the Tarask is used for the Titans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Terrifying. Terrifying.
I have an angry red dragon.
Fun?
Roost of Drakes. Oh, I think I'm about to do something. I think I'm about to ruin this man's whole career.
Do it.
Oh, I super am.
Hear it.
So, there's a card called Blazing Volley that deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. And normally it's like, okay, you can take care of some small things. But I have my commander, Torbrand Thane of Redfell, the Angry Dwarf, who makes it so all of my red sources, any damage they deal is that +2. So for 1 mana, I'm about to deal 3 damage to all 4 of this man's creatures.
Beautiful.
Like Relic Robber.
Important news. I've just discovered a restaurant called Munchie Magic. I'm happy.
What
Oh
do
my
they sell?
Mostly candy and ice cream.
Oh, that's dangerous.
And also chips. And popcorn.
I wiped this man's board and he conceded.
Amazing.
I was probably, like, I wasn't about to one-shot him, but I was about to get damn close.
Jesus.
Yeah, we just hit the standard rotation, which happens, I believe, once a year. Where, because I think there's only ever supposed to be only 8 sets legal in standard at any given time. And so when the fall set hits, the previous 4 rotate out. So we lost, like, all of Ravnica. Which, it wasn't until that rotation happened that I realized just how many cards were real important from Ravnica. I lost my slothy son.
You have a slothy son?
He's a beast, but he looks like if you had a lemur and a sloth have a baby. And he was just an 0/3, so no attack, 3 defense, with reach for a single green, and when you put him into play, you could put another land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. And he was just such a good turn 1 play, because a 0/3 for 1 mana, like, that blocks a lot of things early game. And he ramps you so easily. But he's gone now.
Okay.
And I'm very sad.
I hear that you're sad.
Oh, good. I'm playing against...
But I also don't know how to respond.
Oh, the oh good wasn't at you. The good
okay.
was I'm playing against 4-color Omnath, who, man, if you want to... If you had any interest in looking up what the current metagame for Standard is, it is about 90% 4-color Omnath. So that's fun. And the other 10% is Temur Reclamation, but he's got the cool alternate art for it. Oh, good, Lotus Cobra. Oh, I think not, friend.
You're having fun.
That snake needs to die.
That's rather rude.
That's cool. Don't care.
What did that snake do to you?
Everything.
Okay.
Let's get more red mana. Let's blow up this man's Temple of Abandon. Because I'm desperately hoping... or... blow up the temple. Man, I'm hoping I can hit a 4th land drop. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Oh, he's got Cup Island. Oh, good. I didn't hit my 4th land drop, but I did get an enchantment that does nothing. Oh, hello, Omnath. What's up, friend? I said that and then he popped up with, hello. Gain 4 life. Okay, that's... Oh, good. I still don't have a 4th land.
That sounds like a you problem.
The man just said good game.
He's about to wreck you.
I'm at full life.
He's about to wreck you. He has something in his hand and he's about to destroy you.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I'm not having a good time right now.
I can't help you.
Oh, he's just gonna blink Omnath. And he gets to draw cards. Please give me another land.
No.
Neat. Next game. I got a dog. That's not what I needed.
Yes, it was, obviously.
I didn't need the dog.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. What if I play the hot man?
I mean, you can play the hot man if you want to.
Well, let's play the hot man. So I might be addicted to brewing commander decks. Because I've got like 8 more that I haven't started building, but I've started putting together the deck list for them.
So what I'm hearing is you have an addiction to making commander decks, and I have an addiction to making D&D characters.
Yes.
Good. We're a great pair.
What if we found legendary creatures in Magic that were good representations of your D&D characters, and I brewed commander decks around them?
You shouldn't do that.
I could probably do something with Winston.
You shouldn't do that.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god.
No, I'm most proud of the mono white deck that I'm sitting here waiting on the server. This is great. My mono white deck that I'm gonna brew is all about... My commander is a fox samurai named Sensei Golden Tail. And Sensei Golden Tail can put training counters on other creatures and turn them into samurai. So I'm calling it... While you were drawing cards, I studied the blade. And I'm very proud of that one.
Yeah.
Also, I'm making a deck called Gay Robots.
Amazing.
Because the commander is confirmed. She is a confirmed lesbian and she cares about robots. Oh, this is a good... Okay, I'll keep. I'm running all of the doggo lands.
Do it.
All of my planes have doggos on them.
Good.
Also, I have a pet rock.
That's a choice.
It's not that uncomfortable dragon anymore. The Daxos.
Oh, I thought you meant like you have like a dog companion card that you're playing, not like on the... Okay, I got you now.
No, I said rock, not dog.
I'm not awake.
He's a... You woke up at 3, and it's currently 8.
I know.
You have been awake for 5 hours after sleeping for almost 12.
Welcome to working 12-hour night shifts. Your brain gets very broken. I did volunteer for them, to be fair.
Swing hot Daxos.
I'm gonna be dangerous.
wonder if... So I need this
You
man...
wonder.
I need this man to play a land, use the goose to make some food, and give special... That wasn't what I was expecting, but you know, I'll take it. This man turned his goose into an elk.
That is a choice.
Oh, well, he's doing what I needed him to do.
You needed him to turn a deer into a goose?
Other way around.
A goose into a deer?
Well, not necessarily in so many words, but kind of.
Okay.
Destroy 2 enchantments. We'll blow up Sentinel Eyes, and we'll blow up Kenrith's Transformation. I'm going to turn his goose back into a goose.
But what if he doesn't want to be a goose?
Well, that's really not my problem.
That sounds rude.
Yeah, well. The world isn't fair.
Mm-hmm. I see.
This is, oh, his commander is the card that I picked to represent Persephone in my Legends of the First Empire deck. Sir, I need you to stop turning your goose into things. You know what? No, the goose goes to timeout.
I mean, honestly, it sounds like he's just trying to live his best life as the goose from the Untitled Goose Game.
No, the goose is in timeout now.
The goose will not stay there long. Especially since he has a buddy now. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Thank you for laughing at my joke. I mean, that's kind of you.
I think it's cute that you think that was laughing at your joke. Anyway, no.
I was being sarcastic. Gosh.
Oh, come at me. Oh, now he's got a pig.
Okay.
Oh, God. I'm hiding behind the bulwark that is my hot man. It's alright. I'll drop down a hot cat to support him.
You have a hot cat?
Leonin war leader. This man looks like if Nephron was a cat.
Okay. I don't think a lot of people are gonna get that joke, but cool.
The goose is out of timeout.
I told you he wouldn't stay long.
Oh, now he's got a spider. Okay, no, we're getting rid of the goose for good this time.
I don't think you're going to be able to.
This goose needs to be stopped. I put it in super timeout.
That's not gonna stop him, and you know it.
Oh, I don't like what's happening right now.
What's happening right now?
Oh, lots of things are happening right now.
What kind of things?
I'm holding on at 2 life.
Oh, good. Good job.
Epic proportions. Why does this have flash? Oh, it's a 2-2, 4 1-1s, a 9-9, a 3-5, and 2 2-2s. Sorry, did I say 3-5? I meant a 4-6 against one man.
It sounds like you have made a mistake.
Attack my one man. Okay. This game did not go well. I think I got one more in me. I think... So I have a win. And I actually have two losses. But we're going to forget the one where I never reached 4 lands.
That's not how that works.
Shh.
I will not. You cannot shush me.
Let's play... Polly K is hungry.
What? Okay.
My cat has joined me in my office. Hey!
Yay.
No claws. Whenever he's in trouble, and I have to like yell at him, he looks around. Oh, it's this guy again. I'm playing against the same guy who I never reached 3 lands on. Or I never reached 4 lands on, but he's playing a different deck. No, whenever Royce gets in trouble and I have to yell at him, he responds by just like looking around like he doesn't know like who's being yelled at. I punched this man with a cookie.
You punched him with a cookie?
Yes.
Okay.
I will now punch him with a cookie again.
Okay.
My cookies are violent.
That's a strange choice, but okay.
Okay, so we'll go that route. And we'll go Adventurous Impulse. Grab Curious Pear. Go, my cookie! I gotta free the crystals. So far, my 2/1/1s are holding strong. Oh, he's got a Planeswalker now.
The solution lies in stone. I can work with that.
Okay.
We will survive this crisis.
Okay. So I can go boom. I've got a couple routes I can go, and I think the route I'm gonna go is... I think I just make a wolf.
Okay.
Oh god, Royce is running circles.
Let him live.
What you doing, Bobcat? My Twitter is blowing up right now, and I don't know why.
Mm. I don't usually use Twitter, so I cannot help you.
Royce just ran into a wall.
A good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
I welcome new allies.
what are you doing? Because I'm gonna make this Hydra huge.
The core empire will rise again.
And let's throw down a goose for good measure. Only I get to use the goose.
Oh, come on! I'm trying to work here.
Okay, come on. Do something. Do something worthwhile. That's not worthwhile. You're a coward.
Let me remake this world.
But I did all my schoolwork today.
Yay, good for you.
What, how is that not worthwhile?
This man has been stuck on 4 lands for like 2 turns now. Oh, hello, Heliod. It'd be super cool if you didn't. Oh, that's an option. But I think we're gonna go this route. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Flint, Stone, Coil, Serpent. And there's literally no point in doing that. Okay, no attacks. My Twitter is just blowing up right now.
I cannot help you.
Ugh. Labyrinth of Scophos. That's annoying.
Everything's coming together.
Bless you. Oh, cool. The man conceded. Neat. Okay. I think we're going to call that episode there. Played some
boy.
games. It was fun. We did some chatting. It was nice and relaxing and way better than what I tried to record yesterday. Anyway, y'all, thank you for listening and watching and hearing me talk to my wonderful girlfriend and my stinky goblin son of a cat.
He is not a stinky goblin.
He is.
He's
I
not.
picked this cat up to hug him, and he tooted on me.
Is the life of owning a pet.
He made a little butt trumpet, and I picked him up, and I don't know
It's
how
the
to...
life of having a pet.
And this is all still in the recording. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
y'all know the deal at this point. You know, if you like what we're... If you're picking up what we're putting down, you know, maybe subscribe. We're getting close to 100.
Whoa.
We're at like 83 right now. And so yeah, you know, do that. Subscribe, ring the little bell, leave us a comment. Tell me what brews y'all are playing in standard, because I lost like 2/3 of my decks. Yeah. That's all I got to say. Do you have anything to say to the people?
No.
Cool. Later, y'all.